And we've enjoyed some beautiful weather for almost 2 weeks now. And last time we had measurable rain in Fresno was on March 5th. That will change on Tuesday. That's where we have a system that'll come in that could actually give way to a series of storms in the coming week here. So here's the satellite picture from Storm Warning 30. That ridge of high pressure is finally moving out of the way. It kind of remains in control for tomorrow, so still kind of mild for this time of year. And we were actually a little bit cooler today. Most of the valley avoided the 80s, but everyone's still above the average of 68 for this time of year. And we have some clouds rolling into the valley. That's from a system mainly impacting northern California with some fairly light rain. We'll continue to see some clouds out of this system tonight into early tomorrow. And then once we get into the afternoon, we'll start to see clouds from another system that will deliver rain by Tuesday for most of the area. Everything's calm on our live radar this evening here. And here's a look at futurecasts over the next 24 to 48 hours or so. So the clouds continue to roll in throughout the night here into tomorrow morning. So your drive to work, back to school will be all right. Fog really not an issue. Of course, a few days early on in this week, we had some patchy fog, mainly in the South Valley. That's not the case anymore. So tomorrow night, now the computer models are pushing for about 8 o'clock or so to at least catch a few showers, mainly in the North Valley, fairly light rain. That's all the green you see right here. But as we go forward into Monday night, early Tuesday morning, we start to see some very heavy rain here. So the Tuesday morning commute might be a little interesting. We could have some very heavy downpours to deal with for a good portion of the valley and the foothills. Snow levels from this system about 7,500 feet. So this is a warm storm, but the storms get colder as we move forward into the week here. And since we're at that point of the year where the days are longer, we have more time to heat up the atmosphere. Thunderstorms could be a strong possibility when we get that cold air aloft. So we have to watch out for that on Tuesday because you see some clearing here on the west side of the valley, but there's a lot of moisture still available. So that will be fairly interesting to see what happens there on Tuesday. System lingers into Tuesday night, into Wednesday, and then another system comes in by Friday. That's a colder one. Snow levels could drop down to 5,000 feet in the Sierra. 65 tonight in Fresno, 59 now in Porterville and Lemoore, 57 for Merced in the North Valley. And we're actually just a little bit warmer compared to this time yesterday because we have some cloud cover over us. Clouds late at night, early in the morning sort of act as a blanket, keeping our temperatures a bit more mild. So that's the case for tonight here, but still a fairly comfortable evening ahead of us. And winds are calm, but they will pick up tomorrow. Could have some southeast winds about 10 to 20 miles an hour, especially in the afternoon hours, and then even continuing that on Tuesday. We made it into the 70s for a good portion of the valley. 70 was the high in Merced, 75 was the high in Madera and Visalia. Fresno's high of 76, still above the average of 68 for this time of year, and below the record of 86 set back in 1928. So air quality is good to moderate for the entire valley for tomorrow. Up in the Sierra, things are fairly nice. Same deal for the foothills. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s under mostly cloudy skies, and temperatures tonight will be in the 50s for the valley. Here's the extended forecast from AccuWeather. So spring officially begins tomorrow at 3:29 a.m. It will feel like it. Then on Tuesday, winter comes back with some rain and thunder throughout the valley. Same deal into Wednesday. We get a break on Thursday, but things pick up again Friday into Saturday, and temperatures much colder will be in the low 60s by the end of the week.